Joella. Thanks for joining me for Total Body Conditioning. For our workout today, we're going to alternate upper body exercises, lower body exercises, and cardio exercises. Just kind of moving through in a set. We'll be working out for about 50 minutes. We aren't going to use much equipment today, but if you do have a dining room chair, steps, a bench, step stool, something along those lines nearby, we're going to do some tricep dips. And then we're going to be using a exercise mat. If you don't have one, that's totally fine. You can use a towel, just something to make it a little more comfortable when we come down to the floor. But we're not going to use that until the second half of our warm-up, so you can just keep it to the side for right now. Please make sure that you're listening to your body. Take any modifications that you need. I will cue some as we move through our workout. And just make sure you've checked with a healthcare provider before starting a new exercise routine. So we're going to start nice and easy with just a warm-up. So just give me a step touch. Do 4, 3, 2, switch to a heel tap. So step, tap. Yep, just gently opening up our hamstrings, the backs of our legs. 4, 3, 2, hug your knees in. Warming up our hip flexors. 4, 3, 2, hamstring curl. This time bring your arms back like you're pulling them back. Kicking yourself in the bum, warming up our hamstrings, stretching out our quads. 4, 3, 2, step touch. Sorry, arms coming out to the side this time. 4, 3, 2, heel tap. Pulling our arms back. 4, 3, 2, hug your knees in. 4, 3, 2, hamstring curls. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, step touch. 4, 3, 2, heel tap, pulling your arms toward you. 4, 3, 2, hug your knees in. 4, 3, 2, hamstring curls. 4, 3, 2, step touch. All right, we're gonna switch. We're gonna do wide toe taps. Our arms are gonna come across our body. It's gonna look like this. So join me when you're ready. Warming up our spines. 4, 3, 2, arms overhead. Stretching our side body now. 4, 3, 2, arms come across. 4, 4, 3, 2, arms overhead. 4, 3, 2, arms across. Last set. 4, 3, 2, arms overhead. 4, 3, 2, let's do some jumping jacks. Low impact option would be just step out and step in. Do what feels right in your body. Almost there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're gonna switch over to our toning. That was our warm-up. We're gonna start with 10 squats. So, feet slightly wider than hips distance apart. We're gonna sink our hips back, knees staying behind our toes. So if you look at me from the side, my hips are back, my knees are behind my toes there. So your chest comes forward in knees. If you want to use weights for extra resistance, you have some at home, you can hold weights in your hands. We're also going to, so as you squat down, tapping our elbows to our knees with an overhead press, okay? So again, tapping elbows to our knees, overhead press. 10 like that, right here. So 10, 9, 8, again, you can have weights in your hands, 7, hips sink back, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so this next exercise, left hand on our hip, right leg extended, right arm overhead, just kind of like we did just now in the warm-up. So we're gonna reach and then bring your elbow to your knee for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, abs engaged, 3, 2, and 1. Other side, so left hand to our hip, sorry, right hand to our hip, left hand over top. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, back to those squats. Squatting it down, elbows tap your knees, overhead press. Right here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Elbow to knee, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side, reaching up with our left hand for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, last set. Squats, I'm gonna do it to the side this time, just give you a little different point of view. I'll do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, right arm up, right leg extended. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, give me a little step touch. We are going to do a little bit of cardio now. So we're going to do a squat jump with a tap back. If you've caught another one of my videos, chances are you've done this before. So squat, jump, tapping your feet back. Make sure you're landing with bent knees so that we're not causing any sort of impact injuries. If you need a low impact option, just come up onto your toes instead of finding that jump. We're going to do this for 30 seconds. Let me just pull up my stopwatch. Here we go. 30 seconds starting now. So squat, jump, tap, tap. Squat, jump, tap, tap. Go as fast or as slow as you need. Almost there. Slowly inching forward, realize my chandelier is not far away. So be aware of your surroundings. Okay, last one. All right, a little step touch here. Good job. So we're gonna do some plie squats. For these, your legs are gonna be wider than they were for our regular squats. So a little wider than hips distance, maybe like twice as big, or as wide as feels stable. Toes and knees are going to be pointing like out to the corners. For this one, your hips will go straight down instead of going back, and your chest will stay straight up. You're going to lift from your inner thighs so that your knees point out over your second toe. Okay? For these, we're going to do an overhead press. So again, you can have weights in your hands if you want the extra resistance, but they're going to be extended up overhead, shoulder distance apart as you come up, and then down like goalposts, right over top, wrist over top of your elbows when you come down. Okay? 10 right here. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, heel toe your feet together. This is where our chair, bench, step stool, stairs, whatever you got, are gonna come in handy. We're gonna do some tricep dips. So if you don't have a chair or something available, you can come down to the floor and place your hands under your shoulders, fingertips pointing towards your heels, and bend this way. But if you have something available, I would advise using it. So fingertips pointing towards your heels. You're gonna bring your hips off of your chair and lower and lift. So keeping your elbows over your wrists. And if that feels like too much on your shoulders, you can lower or lessen your range of motion, okay? Legs can also be extended if you want a little more difficulty. So 10 right here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pleiade Squats. Legs wide, arms extended right over top of your shoulders for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, coming to our chair. 10 tricep dips. Remember your options, listen to your body. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Legs wide. Last set. Plie squats. Arms extended right over our shoulders. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, releasing your arms, heel toeing your feet back together. Last set, these tricep dips. Hips coming off of your chair, lowering down. Making sure the movement is coming from your arms for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Go ahead, move your chair back off to the side. We are done with that for this workout. Another little burst of cardio. So for 30 seconds, we're gonna do high knees. So it's just jogging, bringing your knees up to hip height. I like to hold my hands out so that I have a approximation of where my hips are. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. So whatever feels right in your body. Low impact option would be to quickly march. All right, let's see. Where's my timer? All right, here we go. 30 seconds, high knees. Let's go. You got it. Keep going. Almost there. Don't forget to breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, give me a little step touch. Doing good. All right, our next set, we are going to do some lunges. So again, if you've caught another one of my total body conditioning videos, we've done these before. We'll start with our right foot forward, left foot back. Our heel is lifted right above your second toe, so we don't want to turn it in or out because that's gonna throw off the alignment in our leg. So, hips is apart but spread out. Right foot forward, left foot back. Hips go straight down. Like that back knee is gonna kiss the floor. Front knee stays right over top of your ankle, so it's not reaching forward over your toes. All right, 10 right here. We're gonna add a lateral raise. So arms just going right out to a T and down. Again, if you wanna have weights in those hands, you are more than welcome. Here we go. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, switching sides, left foot forward, right foot back. Here we go. If you need a little more stability, you can take that back leg out to the side. It'll give you a little wider base, make it more stable for you. 10, and you can lessen your range of motion if that feels unstable as well. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, so this next exercise, it's going to be a mix of exercises. Our bottom half, we're going to stay right here in a step touch. Top half, if you want to use weights, I would suggest using a lighter weight, like 3, maybe 5 pounds, because we're going to do like a repetitive pulse. It's going to get fatigued in your shoulders pretty quick. So we are going to bring our arms at a 90-degree angle right in front of your shoulders, palms facing you, and we're going to pulse them up to the sky while we step touch. All right? We're going to do this for approximately 30 seconds. Here we go. Pulsing up. Think of contracting your muscles here. You'll feel it a little bit more. Make it as fast or as slow as you need. Doing good. Let's see, where are we? Almost there. We're going to do this a few times, so you will feel the muscle fatigue if you're not already. Okay, we're going to switch to opening and closing right here. So open, close. Again, think of the isometric contraction. So think of the muscles in your shoulders and squeeze them together as if you were doing this with like a weight machine. Doing good. Checking my time. We'll do 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to pause with them in front of us. Curl your right hand towards your shoulder as you lengthen your left hand away from you, and then switch. So it's like bicep curls with our elbows pointing forward. You can take out the step touch if that makes it awkward for you, because we want our focus to be in our arms. The step touch is there just so that our heart rate doesn't get too low since we're using smaller muscles. Make sure you're breathing. Checking my watch. Doing good. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Whew. Okay, going back to those lunges. Right foot forward, left foot back. 10 lunges. Remember, you can have that lateral raise. You can have weights in your hands if you want. Here we go. For 10, 9, 8, 7, keep going. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and switching sides right here again with that lateral raise. Okay, left foot forward, right foot back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, back to the arms right in front of you, 90 degrees angle, pulsing up, 30 seconds. Going right here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, upstairs, 3, 2, 1. Open and close right here. Open, close, open, close, open, close. Keep going. Doing good. Just checking my timer. Okay, 10 more seconds of this. For 5, 4, 3, 2, going to that bicep curl, holding it forward right here. Doing good, almost there. I know my shoulders are feeling it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, one more set of all of these guys. So right foot forward, left foot back to those lunges. Hands to your side for that lateral raise. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, back to the shoulder exercises. 30 seconds, arms at a 90-degree angle, pulsing up right here, up. Don't forget to breathe. Doing good. Five, 4, 3, 2, open and close right here. Open, close. Again, thinking of your shoulder blades pulling together in the back as you open your arms out to the side. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bicep curls here. Almost there. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Roll out your shoulders, backwards and forwards. We're going to do a little cardio. We're going to do lunge jumps. So a few options here. So the full expression of this exercise would be to jump from your right foot forward to your left foot forward, landing with bent knees. Okay, the second option would just be to step forward and push off with your front leg to come back. We're gonna do this for 30 seconds. Pick the one that feels right in your body. All right, let's go. Landing with bent knees. Don't forget to breathe. Doing good. Five more seconds. All right, good job. Step touch. Take a deep breath. Grab a sip of water if you need it. We are going to start coming down to the floor, doing a few exercises on the floor. Not cooling down yet, but take some deep breaths. Don't drink too much because we don't want water sloshing around. But grab your exercise mat or towel or just a comfier spot than hardwood. Whatever you have. All right. We are going to come to a plank pose. Again, have some options here. If you have sensitive wrists, you can be down on your forearms if that feels better for you, or you can be up on your wrist, right underneath either your elbow under your shoulder or wrist underneath your shoulder, wrist creases slightly turned out, just to help the alignment in our arms. Second option here would be to have your knees right underneath of your hips, and then the full expression would be up on your toes. So tailbone almost kind of tucked under, so lengthen towards the back of your heels. We're gonna lift and lower one leg at a time. So right leg, left leg, that's one. Okay? So if you're on your knees, that option would be just extended straight behind you. Here we go. 10 on each side, 20 total. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, our arm exercise down here is going to be a push-up. So arms are going to come slightly wider, probably off of your exercise mat. So when you come down, your elbows are staying over top of your wrists, and they're going to be at sternum height. So like right out from your chest, not way up here by your shoulders. Again, options would be to be up on your toes with your tailbone lengthened down and back, or dropping your knees right where they land from your plank, so not bringing them under your hips, but having them extended so you have a long line from the crown of your head down to your knees. You can roll up a towel, blanket, your mat, whatever you have there if you have some knee sensitivity. So 10 push-ups right here. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, back to that plank posture for those leg lifts. I'm gonna bring it down to my forearms for this one. You pick what feels best in your body. Lifting your legs one at a time. So right, left, that's 1, 2, 3, toes and knees pointed down, 4, 5, trying not to let our hips wiggle all over the place, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, setting up for those push-ups again. Again, listening to your body, whatever's right for you today. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, back to those leg lifts. Last set, setting it up here. Making sure that you're one long line so your hips aren't hiked up. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last set of push-ups. Set it up here. 10 push-ups. Here we go. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so our next exercise, we're gonna do some, oh wait, almost forgot our cardio. All right, we're gonna do 30 seconds of mountain climbers. So you're gonna be up on your hands in that plank position, and you're going to tap your feet in and back for 30 seconds. All right, you got this. Let me pull out my stopwatch. Set it up. Here we go. You can slow this down if you need a little less. Listen to your body. Halfway there. Keep going. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Bring it down. Take some deep breaths. Grab a sip of water if you need it. We're gonna come down, actually stand up for a second. Give you a little few step touches. We wanna bring our heart rate down because the next thing, we're gonna be laying on our bellies. You don't wanna come completely flat with your heart rate elevated. 4, 3, 2, let's do some heel taps. Again, keeping your sips of water small. Oops. One more nice deep breath. All right. If you still feel like your heart rate's elevated, feel free to pause it and do a few step touch until it comes back down. Because again, we're going flat on our bellies. So, laying it down. Arms are going to be extended in front of you, looking straight down. Our feet, so our toes and knees are pointing down towards the floor. And what I mean by that is that we're not letting our legs turn out like this. So, like where your shoelaces are, should be pointing down. Tailbone lengthening down towards the backs of your knees. Tailbone, front hip points lifting up towards your low ribs. We're going to lift up arms and legs, squeeze our arms together, extend them, come down. 10 of these, that's it. All right, here we go. Lift, squeeze your arms back, extend, and down. Looking down towards the floor. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Rolling it over to whichever side is your favorite. You can do it first. If you have an exercise mat, it's a good way to find your alignment here. We're going to have our torso lined up with the back edge of the mat and our feet pointing up towards the top corner. If you don't have one, just think of yourself on like a very slight like V. So your bottom leg's going to be extended. Roll back a little bit so you're on your glute, not on your hip bone, and then bring your top leg up and over. If you've caught another video, we've done these before. You can have your hand here on your ankle if it reaches, otherwise, you know, wherever's comfortable. It can be on the floor for support. If this feels bad on your shoulder, you can extend that arm and come down to a laying position. We're gonna lift and lower this bottom leg 10 times. So 10, foot's flexed. 9, reaching out through your heel. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bending your knees, bringing this top leg on top of it. We're gonna open our knees and bring them back together for 10, keeping our feet touching. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend the bottom leg, top leg lifts it over top for 10, 9, 8, I'm gonna lower down here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last set, extending that bottom leg, top leg comes up and over for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to lifting and lowering that top leg for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, coming around to the other side. So torso is lined up with the back edge of your mat. Bottom leg is extended towards the front corner, rolling back onto your glute, not sitting up on that hip. Top leg comes up and over, lifting and lowering this bottom leg 10 times for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Feet together, lifting and lowering this top hip for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bottom legs extended, top leg over top, lifting and lowering for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Top leg lifts. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bottom leg extends, top leg comes up and over. Last set, lifting 10, 9. This is our last set of exercises, then we're bringing it down to abs. 4, 3, 2, 1. Top leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, coming down to your back. Our legs are going to be extended down our mat. Our arms are going to come up and over. I need to scooch my chair back. Yeah, okay. So we're going to do like a roll up. So without using momentum, we're going to bring our arms to over our shoulders and then roll up to a seated position and then roll back down. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we're gonna do some bicycle crunches. So, hands interlaced behind your head, elbows nice and wide. We are going to bring our right knee in, left elbow over towards our right knee, left leg extended up off the mat. Okay? So it'll be 10, 9, nice and controlled, 8, to breathe. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bringing it down. We're going to do some leg lifts. So hands kind of hold on to the edges of your mat. You can bring them onto your glutes, wherever's comfortable in your body. Legs are going to lift right over top of our hips. We're going to lower them down and lift them back up. That's it. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to those roll-ups. One more set of each. Legs extended, arms overhead. Let's see. Sorry, just moving my chair. Okay. Not using momentum here, using your abs to help you sit up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, bicycle crunches. Hands interlaced behind your head. Right knee in, left leg extended. Left elbow to right knee for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Hands either under your glutes, holding onto your mat, just down by your side, wherever feels right in your body. Legs extended over your hips, lowering and lifting the back up 10 times. For 10, 9, nice and controlled movement here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, release your feet down to the floor, hips distance apart, heels right underneath of your knees, and then gently hold on to the outer edges of your mat. Press into your feet, lifting your hips up. Think of your tailbone lengthening towards the back of your knees, your front hip points lifting toward your low ribs, making space in your low back, and then gently stretching across your hip flexors, like the creases of your hips right here. One more breath. Bringing your knees or your hips down to the floor. Let's cross our right ankle over our left knee. Keeping your feet flexed. You can stay right here if you feel the stretch in your outer hip, or you can bring your left knee in toward your left shoulder, interlacing your hands behind your hamstrings, maybe up and over that shin. down, uncrossing your right. Other side, left ankle over right knee. You can stay right here with your feet flexed, or bring that right knee in towards your right shoulder, again, feet flexed. Just protecting your knees. Gently opening that left knee out to the side, feeling a stretch across your outer left hip. And maybe you don't feel a stretch, and that's totally fine too. Different people feel different things in their bodies. All right, lower your right foot back down, uncross your left, and then however feels right for you, just come up to a standing position. Staying with your right foot forward, left foot back, step into a lunge, reaching your back heel back. So you're stretching across that calf and then through the hip flexor of this left leg. Really thinking of lifting your hip points up. I'm gonna make you feel that stretch a little more. Shifting your weight to that back foot, lifting up on the toes of the right foot. Hips sink back evenly, so we're stretching the hamstrings, the back of your right leg. You can use your left leg for support. You just don't want to press on the leg that's extended. Okay, shifting your weight to that right foot, reaching back for the shoelaces of your left foot, stretching across the quad of your left leg. Okay, release that left foot down. Step back with your right, finding a lunge on the right side. So this time, heel reaching back, tailbone lengthening down, stretching through this right hip flexor. Okay, shifting your weight to the back foot, lifting up on the toes of your left leg, hips sink back evenly. Hands can rest on your right leg. All right, weight shifts forward to that left leg, reaching back for the shoelaces of your right foot. Lengthening your tailbone down, so we're stretching to the quad of this right leg. All right, release that right foot. Let's just stretch our shoulders. Bring your right arm across. Switching here, left arm comes across. All right, releasing that left arm. We'll take 3 nice deep breaths before we complete our workout today. So nice deep inhale, arms come up overhead. Exhale, release. 2 more, inhale. Exhale, release. Last one. All right, thank you all so much for working out with me today. I hope you have a great weekend. Thank you. Again, my name is Joella.